Hello and welcome, my Virgo friends. This is Jennifer from Mystic Star Tarot. Thank you so much for joining me on my next round of videos for the Zodiac. This will be a general reading for those born under the Virgo Zodiac sign, or for those who want to know more or support somebody who is. This reading is going to be a general reading exploring the month of July, what things you can expect, some of the obstacles you may face, tools and skills that will help you move along on your adventure. The deck I'm going to use, this is a beautiful deck. It's called the Crystal Visions deck by Jennifer Galazzo. It's fantastic. Then afterwards, I'm going to use the Dragon Oracle for an Oracle Blessing. This was created by Diana Cooper. It's fantastic. I have links to both these decks below, so if they speak to you, you can check them out and get a deck for yourself. All right, without further ado, let's see what the cards have to say for Virgo this month. So what does July hold for my Virgo friends? Oh, well, got some jumpers. So jumpers are cards that jump out of the deck while you're shuffling. So the first card, these are beautiful cards. The artwork is amazing. So the Four of Cups, beautiful card. The trick with the Four of Cups, fours are about stability and foundation. The cups being about intuition and emotions. The trick with this one is there's 3 cups behind her. This is her foundation and structure that she's created so far. She's got a strong foundation, but she's not content with it. There's something missing. Right here, that cup. That's going to be the important cup for you, Virgo. You're going to be needing to pay attention to kind of what's in front of you, but listening to your higher self and intuition on how to get here. What will help is the 8 of Pentacles. Now, the number 8 is about achievement and manifestation. Pentacles are about growth and abundance. So this is a beautiful card because it talks about the achievements that we've made so far and how far we've come along and how much we've acquired and manifested into our lives. This card talks about the 3 of Cups that's been there. You've worked hard for where you've gotten. Now we need to take that just a little bit further. Kind of push yourself. You're pushing yourself outside this little box you've created. Let's get the last card for this row. The 7 of Pentacles. Now 7s are all about challenge and struggle, where Pentacles are still all about that growth and abundance piece. It kind of looks like a picture, doesn't it? These 2 ladies working in a little bit of a meadow or a field. This is where the work is going to be. There's still going to be the need for work on this. This is not just going to come to you in some sort of whim or dream where it's going to manifest itself. You're going to need to work at it. It's stepping outside that comfort zone and pushing yourself a little bit deeper into your intuition, into that intuitive creativity you have, so that you are able to push the 8 and the 7 a little bit higher. There will be a struggle. Your ego will not like the fact that you're doing this. These 3 of Cups here, the stability that it's created is here. It's reinforced in this tree and this stability here. The ego does not like to push itself outside the boundaries. It likes its stability. It likes its rigidity. You're going to find that there's going to be a little bit of conflict there between the 2, right? To get to this cup here, that next step. And how are we going to do this? There you go. 4 of Swords. Swords are more of a conflictual suit. Swords are all about truth and knowledge. Truth and knowledge does not have emotion. We attach emotion to it as we go through the situation or event. So when you add the 4 of Swords, you've got double 4s here, which adds a little bit more stability into what you're going to do. However, the 4 of Swords talks about moving, getting out of this pattern and this little box that the ego has created in the 4 of Cups and the 7 of Pentacles. The 4 of Swords talks about the need to get up and do something about this. You've been kind of thinking about it and just kind of sitting on the periphery of trying to do something. Lots of planning, lots of thoughts. It's time to take that skill and action to the next level, or you will never leave this kind of loop. You will be on this rock forever, thinking about what could have been.
The Queen of Pentacles will help you. This is the Mother Earth card. She can manifest and create almost anything she wants. She has fertility and abundance at her fingertips. It's a beautiful card to have. It speaks about that need to embrace that feminine energy and allow your creative intuition I'd mentioned earlier to flow. When you allow yourself to connect in with your intuition and your creativity, you're able to grow. And that's what this is about. Stretching outside that ego and that confined box, you're going to find a different meaning and a more in-depth view of the world around you. It's definitely time to get moving on these plans. This cycling of thinking about what could be, things that you might like to do, start implementing them. For when you do, you're going to find that things are very beneficial. Lots of abundance here. The Ace of Wands. Aces are gifts. This one's a gift from the universe. This is a gift of creativity and passion. We have lots of earth here. We've got 3 earth, and we've got some water and a little bit of knowledge here. This is the passion, that piece that will help drive you forward. Aces are a gift from the universe. This gift is going to be that of passion and creativity, that inner fire and drive. This will help get your 4 of Swords moving a bit, kind of melt the snow, allowing her to get up and actually get going on this journey. Your Achilles heel is going to be melting and getting motivated to do something, because this is very stable and it feels okay. It doesn't feel fantastic and it doesn't really push you and get you excited about things. It's just okay. So get it to that next level, you need to push yourself a little bit harder. The Ace of Wands will kind of ignite and fire you up, which would also fire up her amazing energy of nurturing and caring towards yourself and your new goals. Okay, I'm going to read the last card, the Shadow card. So I've been pulling off the top of the deck here. This is the Shadow card. Shadow cards are the information that your shadow self, or the self that you've pushed to the very back of your mind, wants to share. This is the Unknown card. The Unknown card is the 79th card in this deck. The Crystal Vision deck is one of the few decks that has it. What this card is talking about is that there's information that the universe is withholding from you because you're not ready for it. This information is connected into this cup here. This is where you want to go. This is your next step. But you need to get to this cup. You need to get motivated and going. Once you get motivated and going, the universe will shed light onto what your next step is going to be. Okay? So, let's see what the dragons have in store. This is a great deck created by Dinah Cooper. I love it. Oh wow. The Dusty Pink Dragon. Prepare all your chakras to embody higher love. Also, Diana also wrote, accept and radiate higher love. Touch others with your flame. I love this little piece the dragons have reminded us. This is a very centered journey, self-centered journey. It's going to be important that you allow others to not only help you, but during this piece, radiate some of this confidence and nurturing so that you don't forget those who are walking with you on this journey. We don't walk alone on this journey. We always have supports. These supports are going to be very important on this next step of your journey as well. I hope you found this helpful and you got some direction for the month of July. I want to thank you so much for watching my video. I will continue to be creating videos for the zodiac signs in the upcoming weeks. If you have any suggestions or comments, please feel free to leave them in the comment box below. I'm always up for feedback and ideas on where to go next. If you like this video, please remember to give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to my channel for the latest content. Also, if you like this video and want to support me in making more, I have a Patreon page with many tiers and lots of perks. I provided a helpful link below. Until tomorrow, my Virgo friends.